Entering downtown Eagle, you may notice a small, quaint little cottage called the Orville Jackson House, a house built all the way back in the 1930s. I'm your Eagle Neighborhood reporter, Alexander Huddleston, and to preserve its history, the city is asking for input from the community on how to utilize the grounds. Throughout downtown, there are several original buildings still standing from Eagle's early days. One in particular now is being looked to be reutilized by the city.
The Depression-era house, it was designed by Toet Hummel, who is a renowned Idaho architect. They designed the Idaho State Capitol, Boise High School, several other notable structures here in the valley.
In 2021, the city bought the property from a private owner to be able to ensure that it would be preserved in its state, with the intentions to eventually refurbish and rebuild it for public use, as well as use the land surrounding to build commercial or residential spaces near downtown.
And then the other end is that the city actually sells the property and it goes back into private ownership with the new deed restrictions being put in place, so that, again, that view shed and the house are preserved in perpetuity.
Last week, the city held an open house and asked for feedback from the community on a few ideas they have for the reutilization project.
So the city's received already 525 responses to the survey, not including what we received the day of. And so this is an opportunity for us to kind of bring ideas to the table and then bring them back to our council. So this is really a public participation process. This isn't necessarily the end of this process. It's just the beginning of an open dialogue with the community to make decisions about the home.
Walking around downtown, I spoke with several people off camera about the ideas, and many were on board with more parking for the downtown area. All the available options to choose from will be linked on this story on idaho6.com, and they are encouraging community input until 5 p.m. Tuesday, June 17th. I'm your Eagle Neighborhood reporter, Alexander Huddleston, for Idaho News 6.